welcome back to Boy Mom Loves to Save. Welcome if you're new. My name is Lindsay. On this channel, we do cash stuffings of like sinking funds, savings challenges, all the fun stuff with money, trying to pay off some debt and make this debt-free journey just a little bit fun. I'm gonna play with my money before I pay it off. So if that's something you're interested in, I would love for you to stick around and join this amazing community. I want to say thank you for choosing to click on my video. Spend some time with me today. It means the world to me that you are here. And happy Wednesday. Today I'm going to be cash stuffing. It's the first Wednesday of the month, my Etsy and YouTube pay. I will be going over a breakdown of that in a moment. But first I wanted to show I have been going crazy with savings challenges. So I wanted to show those. If that's something you're not interested in, you can skip ahead, but I've just been having a blast creating new savings challenges. I just get in modes where I just want to create and they just keep coming out. So first thing, I'm going to start with the lowest denomination and work my way up. So the first one is 3D Beach. This is $50 and the denominations are numbers 1 through 5, and these are already up on my Etsy page. I did not want to show it on Monday because I wanted to showcase Peyton's savings challenge. So numbers 1 through 5, and what I love about this is that the numbers are low. So if 50, because I know like me, I don't like buying small, like too small of savings challenges, because if I'm gonna spend the money, I don't like them to be over really quickly, if that makes sense. So I like the higher ones, but what I have learned, because I'm in love with some of the smaller savings challenges, is that this is your challenge. You can do whatever you want. You can roll a die as a multiplier. You can, you know, multiply it by that or add it to that, or however you want to do it, double the number, whatever. So that's what I like about these. So I've started to fall in love with smaller savings challenges. So that is that one. Next one is total value is 70. Denominations are also 1 through 5. And this is Distracted by Peckers. And on here it does say save 70, denominations 1 through 5. And then next, this is 75 total, and these numbers are 1 through 9 for Relax-a-Lottle. So I just thought that was so cute. And, you know, I think my phone listens to me because I was chatting with Lizzie from Busy Lizzie's Budget, and I did not know that these were a real thing. I thought that this was just a fictional character. I had no idea. So my mind was blown when I figured it out. And then all of a sudden, like, axolotl things just started like appearing on my phone. It's the craziest thing. So I started coming up with some different ideas. So, but it is adorable. I mean, I told her, they're so ugly, they're cute. Like, I can't help it. I like, just like dogs. I love the ones that are so ugly that they're cute. Like, bulldogs, like all wrinkly and stuff. They're so ugly, they're cute. So I just think it's adorable. Next one is a total of 85, also numbers 1 to 9. The dishes are looking at me dirty again. I thought that one was really cute as well. So there's that. Next one is $90 total with numbers 1 through 10. I'll just have one, said no one ever. And it does say save 90 there. I didn't put 1 to 9 on here because I was trying to not take away from the picture. So there's that one. This one I just fell in love with. So this is save 90 and denominations 1 through 12. And I didn't want to do extra numbers to make this 12 come down, only like 1 to 9, because I didn't want to take away from the picture because I just thought it was so pretty. So there's that one. 3D Fish is save 100, numbers 1 through 10. And I just love the colors of this one. Like, I love that coral color. So there's that. This one is save 100. Numbers are 5 to 15. Shopping is the only sport I need. So I just love this. I have been to Paris. I went with the school. I was in the color guard for the marching band. So we did go. When it was the year 1999, I'll never forget, because on the Eiffel Tower, they had the countdown until the year 2000. So yep, that's all my pictures of the Eiffel Tower has that big digital countdown on there. So there's that. And then another axolotl is 100, numbers 5 through 9. Swim a little, smile a lottle. So there's that one. This is Save 100, numbers 1 through 9. When is old enough to know better supposed to kick in? With my grandma, it was never. Woman was stubborn as a bat, but I just thought that was adorable too. I'm just the nurse in me. I never worked with kids. I don't work with kids. People call me and ask me things about their kids. I'm like, I don't know. With my kids, we just survive. I said, I don't know about your kids, but I can tell you about your grandma or grandpa. So I just love old people. So Save 100, love that one. This one is also Save 100, numbers 1 through 9. This says, handle every stressful situation like a dog. If you can't eat it or play with it, just pee on it and walk away. Save 100, denominations 1 to 9. And there's cute little sayings under there too. This one is Save, okay, so sun's out, buns out. This is numbers 1 through 9. There are a few skip or doubles in here. If you skip the next number, it will be less than 100. If you double the next number, it will be more than 100. If you do nothing with the skip or doubles and just skip that one and not the next number, then it will total exactly $100. So that's why I put 100 plus, but I guess I should have done like 100 plus or minus, because if you do skip it, it will be, skip the next number, it will be less than 100, if that makes sense. And then this one comes with the envelope. There we go. I had to change the camera there. So this does fit in here, and there is that. I just thought, I love it. And then this one is Save 120, and it's Let's Make Poor Decisions, Save 120. The only denominations under the scratch-offs are 5, 10, or 15. So let's make poor decisions. This one is, oh, this is the last one. So this is Summer Vibes and a third axolotl challenge. But now that it's been warming up here, like I love, it's actually Sunday. I'm recording this in advance. See, my hands are all messy with paint, and I don't scrub my hands until right before I go to bed, because sometimes right before I go to bed, I do for the last 30 minutes go back to painting. So I don't scrub them until afterwards, but I just love all things summer. But my favorite temperature is like a spring 70 degrees, and it was 70 here today. It was beautiful. I just love it. It's my favorite. But they are just cute little axolotls doing fun summer activities. Frisbee, yoga on the beach, jet skiing, fishing, swimming, a walk on the beach, and watching the sun set or rise. So there are 11 different cards. Total comes to 300. All of the numbers underneath, there's 5 scratch-offs on each. All of the numbers are 1 through 9. All right, so that is all of the challenge that I have came up with. Let me set that off to the side. Then, before we get started, I'm gonna do the Valentine's question here. Would you rather spend a rainy day getting household projects completed, or spend a rainy day relaxing? Well, if you know me, then you know that I will 100% rather spend a rainy day getting household projects completed. My husband would rather be relaxing. He's got, from his back surgeries, he feels better when he is sitting. I feel better when I'm moving from my rheumatoid arthritis. So I don't sit still, rarely ever. The only time I sit still is if I'm at my desk recording, doing something budgeting, or, working on Etsy orders. So around the house, hence the paint and all that stuff, any of the projects that he does is pretty much because he knows that I'm going to beg him to do it. So there is that. And let me know in the description below what you would rather do. Okay, let's get this put away. Okay, you guys, I don't even know, I'm not like an emotional person, but I am a happy crier, and I don't even know if I can I'm already tearing up. I don't know if I can get through this next section without crying. Thank you everybody for being here. I am blown away by the amount of support that I've got. Look, I'm crying. I am blown away. You guys are all amazing. Just being here, watching my videos, commenting, showing up on my Etsy page. February was amazing, and I don't even know what to say. Thank you. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Never in a million years did I ever think that I was going to sell anything. I never planned on, I always tell myself I would not create an Etsy page because I love crafting and all that stuff, but with my arthritis and stuff. But there's certain challenges that I've wanted to do for myself, but I couldn't find it on Etsy. So I just started creating them. And everybody has been so amazing. I don't know what to say besides thank you. And I appreciate it. And I've considered if I should go over these numbers, but I owe it to you guys. And I don't know what else to say besides thank you. I appreciate it so much. I just wrote it on a sticky note. So for February, my sales were $3,446.35. That's absolutely amazing. I don't know. The fees on Etsy were $440.70. The shipping was $390.88. So my net profit was $2,614.77. I had to buy several supplies throughout the month. What I normally do is put it on a credit card, and then when I get paid from Etsy, I just pay the credit card off, and then I cashed off the rest. But, oh, I didn't even put it on here. It was like $150. I'm sorry, sidetracked. But what I have done is that I just paid for it out of my checking account. So I'm not going to pay myself back because essentially all my extra money is going to try to get these taxes paid on time this year. So I'm just calling it a wash, but this should be less than that. But the money is just going to go to taxes if I was to pay myself back. So it's already been paid for, all the supplies. It did not go on a credit card. So instead of just sending it over, I figured take all the money out. So there is $2,614 here. The YouTube January pay is kind of what I just decided. It was $150 and some odd cents. So the odd 150 and whatever odd cents plus the 77 cents is essentially what I'm using to pay myself back, even though it was more than that. But that's okay. It was still a significant profit, and I just don't know what to say. I am blown away. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you for being here, and I don't know what else to say or do. So again, thank you. First thing I want to do, and I hate doing this because I'm not stuffing my business binder because of these taxes. So I absolutely hate that it's all going to go to taxes. It's not all, but a majority of it is. But I am really excited that I get to complete this challenge today. There are 56 spots left, and I'm not going to count it again. This is filthy. These boys stole my markers. So there are 56 spots left, times 20, because I made each one 20. That is $1,120. So let me color this in, and I will be back. Okay, this is going to be a lot of coloring because now that I got that done, let's get over here and I was able to calm myself. I had to edit it out, but I had to blow my nose from crying, so I'm sorry for crying. I am a happy crier, but I typically don't cry very often. So let's see. Oh, let's do 11 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So there's 1,100. And then 20. There we go. Let's get this because this challenge is complete. So we'll get this out of the way. Oh! Throwing the prop money around. I had to go fetch it off the floor. All right, so this has 5, 6, 7 already in the high yield savings. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 2,600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 27, 20, 40, 60, 80, 28, 20, 40, 60, 80, 29, 20. $2,920. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this off to the side now and grab this binder. This is kind of my, just to see what I have in, as a visual of what's in my high yield savings. So let's do this. Let me get it all organized here. There's a 29. So this was the 2,920. 2,000, what is it? I didn't count. 2,920 representing that challenge. So in my high yield savings, after I transfer that over, I will have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18,000, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18,950, 70, 80, 90, 2, 4, 6, 8. That is amazing. I am just so excited. So what I do for a tracker for this, I just wanted to show so I wasn't flipping through on camera. What I do for a tracker for this is right here, which I already just went ahead and outlined this. These all come to the $2,920. So let me get this colored in and then I will be back. Okay, between coloring all that on the last challenge and this one, my hand is cramping up a ton. So for my taxes, or our taxes, my husband and I, we owe a little less than $30,000. I know, it's a lot of money. So it was not what we were expecting, but it is what it is. We'll just deal with it. So I printed up 3 of these challenges that I needed completed. One of them's already complete. This one, whenever I complete one of these challenges I was doing for like long-term things, I have been coloring in on here to represent with this color represent the big challenges that I've been completing. This one I've been coloring in from money that I've been sending straight from my checking account over. So I added this up. This is 5,000. So this one's already halfway completed. I don't know about this one. So I think we still have about 6 weeks. So we're getting there. But like I said, we might not be able to get it, but we're getting pretty close. So there is that. And then the next challenge that I'm going to work on that I had already started was this one from Madeline Budgets. I did start it right at the beginning of 2024, but had to stop once I realized how much we owe in taxes. And so I've just been focusing on one. I was thinking about this one because I do have more money in this one, but I like this one as a catch-all from at the end of savings challenges. So this one is like multiples of 5. So this one minus the 24 down here. So I like this because it's got all different denominations on here. So that's why I chose to go with this one next. Okay, so got that done. What I have not done in a couple of weeks because I forgot all about it is this book. So I normally don't use my Etsy money and YouTube money for this, but I have not done it in a couple weeks. So I figured I would go ahead and just do one on each of the 3 that I'm doing. It's not much money. And this one is going to be completed today. And I did start getting some stuff for the boys' Easter baskets. So I want to get the money in my wallet in case I decide to pick up some more. So let me get this one done. Okay, so that is 12. Oh, money's over here. I don't know why I went to my left. 10, 11, 12. This one has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100. So that one is complete. All right, and then next one is for Mother's Day or Father's Day. It's just a generic, not your average parent. Just scratch the next one here. And that is 9. Let's do 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So out of, I think this one's 75. 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52. And the last one I'm going to do in this binder, I'm going to do another 10 and a 5 for 15. Oops. There is 10 and 5. And this one, I don't know what it's going to be when it's done. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 64. There we go. That is now complete. On to what I've been using my Etsy money for. My health savings account and my retirement. I figured this is a fun way to show everybody that I am just not out blowing the money and investing in myself. So I just love doing this. But what I've been doing, my plan is to go through it each 3 times. So essentially I could just put 3 in here, but I'm just going to do it how I've been doing it. Do 50, go on to the next one, and go through it 3 times. And I completely forgot to get 50s when I was at the bank. So let's do 50. And then here I left off on 25, I believe. So 2, 1, 2. Ooh, it's a scratch. That is 35. So do 20, 30, 5. And then this one I make each one 25, and I will come back and color it all in and tally it all up at the very end. Dental, we left off here at 14. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is 14. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then I have another challenge in here for when I get this one completed. And then same in here, I have another challenge back there. All right, I don't think I went all the way through once yet, so let's start here. 2, 1, 2. That one is 10. There we go. All right, so I owe you $5. So that is done. Actually, you know, I'm going to put that in here because this actually came from last month. There we go. I guess I don't need to move that over because I just use this cards here and I have a stack of them that are already shuffled and I cannot shuffle with my deformed thumb here. So I'm going to do 6 cards, but for 3 pills here. 1, 2, oh my goodness, 3. Let me get these colored in and then I will add it up after. So this is 10, 15, 20, 25, 27, and 28. Set that off, and let's put it up here so I don't get it mixed up with the other stack of cards. What did I say? 15, 25, 26, 27, 28. Just turn around. 20, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the next is the retirement book. So I am wanting to finish the scratch off portion of this today. So there are 18 left. If I go through this 3 times of each, I'm gonna get 6 of them colored in so that I'm not trying to remember or do it in my head. I'm gonna do a calculator. Okay, so that is 49, 20, 40, 5, 46, 47, 48, and 49. Set that off to the side until I come back to it. And then start back over at the beginning. For some reason, I've just been liking doing it this way. 20, 40, 50, 1, so let's do the black one here. And each one of these icons are worth 25, 25, and another 25, 2, that would be right here. That is 10. Oops, I don't know if you can see that, but that is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for $5. And then back to Dr. Money. Let me get another stack of these cards because these Uno cards, it's a huge deck. There's 1, 2, 3. All right, and again, I will color them in and then come back. Whoops, I guess I need to see. This is 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 19, and put it up here. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. And then next is the, oops, set the cards on there. Back to the book here. And again, use the calculator. Make sure it's at 0. Okay, so for those 6, 2, 4, 6, yep, 6 more left. That is 57, 20, 40, 55, 56, and 57. Back to the front again for another 50, 20, 40, 50. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 45. 20, 40, 5. And then this one gets another 25. 1, last one here.
11. 2. So 1, 2.
That is another 10. 1, 2, 3. Again, I'll get them colored and be back. $10, $20, $5, $27, $29, and $30. 20 and 30. And then, so I've been keeping track of my husband's because we can, between the two of us, contribute up to the yearly, maximum. So he does his right through his employer that comes out of his paycheck. So I'm going to keep track of it because I don't want to go over that. And then, towards the end of the year, I will make up the difference if need be from what I also deposit throughout the year. All right. And the last 6 on my book. And then what I decided, because I made each one of these 10, I will come back and make that up after our taxes are paid. So for now, the next time I do this, I am actually going to go on to page 2 here. And this is what I'll start doing next time. And that was 51. Got all these shadings all over. 20, 40, 51. So I had an idea of kind of how much I wanted to put into this binder. So as I color these, I'm also going to get this calculator back out. And then I will see how close I am to that. Because if I am under it, then I might add a little bit more. So let me get 3 of these colored in. is 150 plus. This challenge now has 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 30, 40, 50. $450. That's amazing. So for here, let me get it organized real quick. On this one, I am adding 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, and 5. Add that to here. Total, this challenge has 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 45, 50, 55, 60, $260. Medical should have another 75, so let's add the 75, and I will get this colored in. Now at 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 215, 220, and 225. And then next for the dental challenge, it is getting 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. This one now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Over a quarter of the way already. Ooh. All right, and this one is getting 25. It now has 20, 40, 50, 65, 70. Almost halfway on that one. Dr. Money.
20 times 1, 5.
Dr. Money is getting 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Total, it has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. And then here is getting 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 130, 140, 45, 50, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 624 is what that one's at. Or how much I've added. Total, it has 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65. Let me see. Oh, plus an extra 100 that was stuck. Okay, so I wanted to put more than 600 in here in this binder. So I'm just going to, I think I'll just do a couple on here and see what happens. So 3, hold on my ring. 1, 2, 3. That is 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another 20. 1, 2, 3. There's 25. I was trying to get all the way to the end of here one time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will be another 25. So I am going to add in an extra 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. And then I'm not going to count this again. I don't remember where, oh, I left off at the very end. Let's do a couple more in here. 1, 20, 1, 2, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that last one was another 15. So this is getting an extra 20, 30, 40, 55. There we go. And then last thing, I'm going to come back to here. So I wanted to put about 800 into this binder. So to get to 800, I am at 31 more dollars. So what I'm going to do is just color in 3 of these. And then I'll do the pink part off portion, or off that pink portion off camera. So let's add another 30 back here. 20, 30. There we go. Now I feel better that I got about how much I wanted in there. So that is it for this binder. That will be back next month. And then after next month, at the end of April, I will probably, oops, wrong thing here. At the end of April, what I'll probably do is start depositing some of it, or maybe I'll wait till a challenge is completed. I'm not sure yet. I still have some time to think about it though. All right, so the rest of it I want to go in here, and any other numbers, denominations is gonna go into Nita's challenge. So let me count this up and see what I can do here. So that is still $654. That is amazing. I am just shocked. But now I need to figure out what color do I want to do. Let's do orange. So let's see what I can do. I can't see it with the light. Put it right there. 51, 52, 53, 54, 50, 450. Let me get all these 50s colored in, and then I will be back. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. Minus 450. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 94, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's still 204 left. What if I get that 24 done? Let me get that done. I might not have to do any Anita's. I could probably get a lot done on here, but I need to figure out what color do I want for the one. Okay, that took way too long to figure out, but I'm just gonna do it this color here. So 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll just set that way. So that leaves, let me double check that this is 180. 10,
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
980. Okay, so I am correct. Let's do 180 divided by 45. Haha. So I can do 4 of them, and I did that in this color. Let me do 4 of these.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my goodness, it looks so good. I can't wait to get this one colored in. All right, now back to, I got stuff falling over. Back to this binder. Let's get this away. And into here.
And I will do a condensing off camera with the money that's going back to the bank. Just because this binder is going to be huge.
All right, 100 in the high yield savings. 2,
3. Come back to that. 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 550, 60, 70, 80, 96, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99.
is this 800? 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll catch it in the editing. All right, I'm just going to, I don't want to stretch it all out. So I'm just going to set this here, and then I will do a condensing off camera because it's Sunday night. I am going to be going to the bank tomorrow because I did not make it yesterday from the cash condensing video that I filmed Friday. So I have a huge stack of cash that I want to get back to the bank. So that is it for this video. Again, thank you guys so much. I love you all. I am so excited that I am so close to 2,000. So my repayment to all of you for being so wonderful to me is going to be a huge giveaway when I reach 2,000 subscribers. So I hope everybody has a great rest of the week. I will be back Friday. I will talk to you then. Bye.